Aquarius, welcome to the Clown Award.
You are about to get your reading. And in this reading, we're going to be discussing somebody who feels like an absolute clown when it comes to you. Now, the other signs have specific awards. The collective body has a specific award. And Aquarius, you got a specific award too. Well, you're not getting the award, but the person who's connected to you is getting the award. You ready to find out? Your category is
The person with the biggest regret.
yes, Aquarius. There is one clown from your past who regrets losing you the most. Now, for some of you guys, you already know who it is. But for some of you guys, you would be absolutely surprised. Now, why do they feel like a clown? Well, it's because I had you. I had you as my employee. I had you as my teammate. I had you as my friend, my family member, my lover. I had you and I let you go. Or I had you and I messed up. But this is getting extreme because this person went from being, a little salty. Then after a few months, they got a lot of salty. Then after a year, they was big salty. And they got so salty to the point where the universe is now throwing them a huge clown pity party. This is what they've manifested. And there are going to be a lot of people who see the clownery in this person because losing you, Aquarius, a lot of their people, a lot of their friends, a lot of their family members have told this person, like, you're a clown. You know you're a clown, right? That was stupid. That was real stupid. And they get reminded. And now at first, people wasn't clowning them that bad, but it seems as though you might have just been coming up. You might have been really like, you got a makeover, your life changed, everything happened for you. And people are just like, how can you let that one go? How can you lose Aquarius? Aquarius was a real one, okay? Now, take it as it applies. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, again, like I said, friendship or a job. You had that person working for you, all right? Let's see what's at the center of the reading for Aquarius. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Now, in this deck, this man had to sit down for a minute because he was doing everything with his mind, moving with his mind, being practical in his mind, thought he had it all figured out. But then one day something happened to the point where it spent him into a spiritual awakening. He had to take a minute to rethink everything, his whole life. So whoever this clown is, them going into this spiral of regret has put them into a spiritual awakening. And then, I like when I get this card, because this card been coming up a lot, I be telling the ladies, like, you hung up the men. You hung up them men. You left a man hanging and boom. He's sitting here in a whole new spiritual experience because of it. Let's see what it's crossed by. Oh, the 7 of Wands. Because you stood up for yourself. You stood up for you. You put your morals and values and all of that up. And you decided that, I choose me. It's either settle with a clown or be by yourself. That's how somebody try to make it sound. Like, you either gonna be with me, a whole clown, and deal with all my shucking and jiving, or you gonna choose yourself. And this is what you did. You stood up for yourself. So this person is down emotionally, psychologically down bad. They can't even process this hardly. Only way they can process it is through their spirit. And now you are standing on business. All right. So let's see what we have in the deep root. Ooh, the 10 of Coins. And when you get focused on yourself, you start really going in. Even if you get put into a season of isolation, you understand now, okay, my purpose, God is calling me to do this and that. I need my space. And it ultimately leads to your success. And this is what I was talking about, like, because somebody may have had it already figured out, but then you do something a very unconventional way. You do something easier, faster, and you get better results. And now somebody's flabbergasted, even though they told you that it's barely even possible in the first place. But if it was going to be possible, they was going to be the ones to do it. But here you are, not only did you do it, you did it before them, better than them, faster than them. And now they're trying to figure out, how did you do that? How did you leave me, somebody who already had it figured out, and do better? It's not adding up. Maybe not in their world, but in yours, it's overflowing. So the 10 of coins, we're talking about the generational wealth. You're talking about you focusing on yourself. You're talking about your legacy. As I was telling, I think it was Capricorn, like, people can no longer forfeit their legacies to accommodate other people. It's time for you to stand up and do what you was called to do. And you can't be considerate about everybody and what they feel and what they think, because sometimes even the smartest people who got it all figured out can stand there and look like a clown if God give you a different direction. It's like this person feels really stupid because you could have helped them. Let's see what happened in the recent past. Ooh, the Hermit. So this is what I was just saying a second ago. You go into a season of isolation. It's like you go ahead and you go no contact with somebody, you go no contact with a job, you get off this platform for a while, you stop doing that for a while, you leave these people around for a while, you stop going to that environment or those places and those buildings for a while, you leave that, right? And you finding what it is that you need on your own individual path. And this is what happened. Somebody feels like a clown because you walked away and stayed away. And they was just so sure. And to me, this Hermit card is actually looking like somebody ghosting as well. So it could have been somebody who ghosted you. Like somebody ghosted you like, okay, I'm done with them, throw them away. They ain't worth nothing no more. And they ghosted you, not realizing what was about to happen. Headspace was crowning it. The 5 of Wands. This is people jealous of your favor. This is envy. These people wanting to plot and plan. Some of y'all don't even know. Y'all had people who was thinking about doing some things to you. And this is the reason, like I was telling a different sign, it'd be divine design that you get away from people. You think you just broke up with somebody, or you think you just decided not to go there no more. No, that was by divine design. You caught the spiritual warning and you didn't even realize it. Subconsciously, you caught it. And you just popped into reality. They're like, you know what? I don't even feel right being around these people no more. I don't even feel right being with this person no more. And even if it was hard, you made the right choice. Because the way this 5 of Wands set up, the way them evil eyes is set up, this is stuff, I feel like it's a lot of stuff you don't know, Aquarius. And you may, as this circus is going on, as this clown show is going on, a lot of things might start coming out. Don't be surprised, man. Y'all see how much stuff then came out? We barely in April, right? Y'all probably seeing this a little bit later in April, but as I'm recording it, we barely even in April. Look how much stuff then came out. Even at the end of 23, look how much information has come out as far as people and lawsuits, did this whole Diddy thing going on. Like, it's a lot coming out. There was a lot that you escaped from by getting away from one person. Also, for a select few of you guys, I'm going to just give you what I'm getting. You hurt this person's feeling so bad by leaving them alone, walking away from them. They're in such regret so bad that they have had a personality shift and change. And this person actually got like friends or family members who want to beat you up. Because they did dirty and wrong. And now they want to go moping around. Their whole personality is different. They the hangman. They miserable. They depressed. And somebody else got the nerve to be mad at you because you wasn't finna be a part of the circus. And because it's about like a big humiliation thing too. So you may have to, just kind of play low key for a little while, because it could be people who are like, man, like if I ever see them, it's on sight. And they also mad because you got away and got better. You escaped the circus and you made your own money. You bossed up. You moved to a better place. You got a better life. And this person is looking real crazy in front of other people. So they mad about looking crazy in front of other people. They friends and family mad at you because they feel like the circus is all your fault. Okay, so let's see what's in the near future. Ooh, the Page of Coins. So there's some type of new thing that you're learning. There's a new source of income coming for you or some type of opportunity that you should jump on. Some of you guys are starting projects that will be fruitful in the long run. Okay. As I always tell y'all, never despise small beginnings, but I feel like you already know that because you know how to see something small and have the vision for what it could grow to be. And so you already got the 10 of coins, which means you already in the right direction. You're doing some of the right things. You're involved in your calling. And it's just another thing to pass down, another piece of your legacy coming in. Okay. Let's see. What is the fear? The 6 of Cups, that the past will repeat itself. But I'm here today to tell you that you can rewire your brain. And when you rewire your brain, then you're going to kind of rewrite the future, right? So you got to start creating new neural pathways in your brain, and you have to start creating new memories in those by being mindful, meditating. And when those new neural pathways are now being created, the only thing they remember is that, oh, I meditate. Oh, I believe in great high vibrational things. Oh, my life is wonderful. Good things always happen to me. That's all they know. They don't remember the past. You get rid of the past and boom, you don't have to worry about it no more. Now, the 6 of Cups is also, this person is afraid that their past will continue to follow them and they will forever look like a clown. Let's see what you look like. Ooh, the Empress. Yes. Yup. That's right. Because that's what happens when you mess with God's people. You end up looking like a clown, and Aquarius ends up looking like the master. As I told Capricorn, y'all are the ringmasters. Oh, they may be clowns, but you're the ringmaster, which means you are very much so in control of this. Okay, this your world. You the main character of your show, all right? And you're not going to let somebody come clowning around on your set, making a fool of you. They want to make a fool of somebody that can do it right to themselves. Okay, you look poised. You look mature. You look emotionally intelligent. You look like you run your own kingdom, your own empire. You look like a goddess. Fellas, take it how it applies. You look like you've been on this planet before and you lived a couple lives and you're the master. Okay. Let's see. What's the hope? 5 of Cups. Well, let's just put it like this. At least this person doesn't have the clown nose in this picture. That still doesn't make them feel better. Well, somebody's just hoping to stop feeling sad and depressed. Somebody hopes to just stop moping around and hoping to get over it, right? It's like, okay, that's what happened. You moved on, Aquarius. You don't want me no more, fine. But can I at least stop hurting? Can I at least stop regretting? So someone wants to come out of their regret. Because remember, this is the biggest regret award. The one person in your life who feel like such a clown and they have a big level of remorse and regret for how things ended, how things unfolded. So anyway, somebody's hoping to come out of this sadness, this sorrow, this heartbreak. Next 30 days for Scorpio. 6 of Swords, but you're moving on. And I believe this was the very first card of the collective reading, or one of the first 2 cards. And this is how yours ends. You're leaving, you're moving on. You have every right to move on. You don't have to help nobody pull their clown nose off. You don't have to help soothe nobody's emotions. You don't have to answer to nobody. Get up, get out, move on, and don't turn back. I almost feel like, in the Bible, what's her name? Myra, or I think that wasn't her name. Her name was not Myra. It's Lot's wife, where God told them to run and don't look back. And they start running, but she looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. Well, this is kind of what this feels like. It's like you got the 10 of coins all ahead of you, right? You got your whole legacy in front of you. Your future is beautiful and it's in front of you. But if you turn around to go back, this person, they still will be up to their old tricks, except this time is worse because they're a clown. Which means anything you let them do that make you mad, sad, or hurt you again, that's going to be on you. You might as well stand up there with that person and put on a nose and a wig too. There was some readings that had 2 clowns, a man and a woman. If you go back to this person, I'm sorry, sis. I'm going to mail you a clown nose. Okay? I'm going to order you one off Amazon and I'm going to send it to you. Babe, you got to move on. Okay? And this can be with a job as well. Friends, co-workers, people who are jealous of you. Remember that 5 of Wands? People be jealous. People be hating. They don't want to see you succeed and win and boss up, especially because some of y'all was in a relationship where a dude was dragging you down and had you looking raggedy. And then you left this person, you bossed up, you got your stuff together, and the friends who was rubbing your back as you was crying over what this clown was doing, now them people mad at you for bossing up, for leaving this person, getting better, and they hate you too. So you make sure you remember all of that when you move forward, because that's the only direction that you should be headed in. You feel me? So that's what I get for you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, get in the comment section. Let me know how this resonated with you, and follow me on my other social medias. I'll see y'all in the next one.